sorry, I cannot. I've done so many takes of this because I just cannot get my thoughts out here. So here we go again. Let me try to explain this better this time. Hello everybody. So today's video, I'm doing an unboxing of some corals that I ordered, and they will be going into my EBO tank. But I can't put them in the same day because when they get here, they're going to be stressed out from shipping. So I don't want to just plop them in a coral dip to take care of the pests and everything, because that's just going to stress them out even more. So my thoughts for this, I'm going to let them settle in for a few days. I'm going to have them in a bucket. I'm going to start getting them used to my parameters and everything. Slowly get them used to that and just let them settle in. Make sure they're not blasted with too much light immediately. Alright, and so after they settle in, I'll get them in a dip and get them ready to go into the EBO. Now, I prefer to quarantine everything that comes in, but these guys I probably will just let them settle in and then dip them and put them directly in the tank, but I do recommend quarantining everything because you just never know. So, and I could still decide. I don't have the corals yet, but they should be here tomorrow, so I will figure out if I need to see the state they're in because I don't know how they're going to arrive just yet, so I guess we'll find out. I just don't want to stick them in the dip right away because, again, they're going to be stressed out from the shipping. So I just want to let them settle in and just, you know, adjust. So then I'll make another video showing them being placed in here. So, yeah, stick around if you want to see that. That'll be in another video, though. This one's just going to be about unboxing and getting the corals in the beginning of the acclimation journey. So, yeah. Now, when I just go out to the store directly and buy them, I don't do all this, but because they're being shipped, I'm going to be doing it a little different. So, yeah, I guess I will see you in the next clip, and we'll see how these corals arrive and what decisions are going to be made from there. So, but this is the plan as of now. See you in the next clip.
The next day.
All right, now we wait so we can accept the package when it arrives. Just gonna wait here with Skella. Just kidding, not doing that. Social anxiety. Just spilled a bunch of salt water doing that. Oopsies. Alright, so here I'm just taking the corals out of the packaging and just checking them and seeing what we're working with. And I ordered one Duncan and one Sympodium. However, I got two Sympodiums because there was a little bit of a delay, so they sent that as a thanks for waiting for them to get it shipped out. So that was really nice. And then I'm just putting it in here to acclimate it to the water temperatures. I wanted to keep it so that the corals wouldn't be falling and hitting themselves on the side of the cups, but the cups just wanted to go lid side up, which, you know, there was no fighting it. Alright, and then after that, I got them out and I gently put them in this container over here, mostly with the water that they came in, and then just slowly added water from the tank into this. Now, before I get them into the actual tank, when the time comes, I'll probably drip acclimate them. And so this little Elite mini filter has quite the flow, so I had to adjust it a little bit just to get it down because it was just way too much. But here I'm just placing these guys, though Duncan had a plug on it, so I just put some, oh, what's this stuff called? Why am I blanking? Egg crate. I had an egg crate thing that I used to keep my filter media in, and I just put it in there to keep it upright. You know, it's kind of crazy when you think about how shrunken that was. Look how big this is compared to how shrunken it was when it arrived. It's pretty cool how they can shrink up like that. Never would have expected it to be this big.
Hello everyone, so I have to be a little quiet because we have guests right across the hallway from me staying with us, and it's like the middle of the night almost. So the corals have been acclimating in this bucket right here. Ugh. I should probably use the other camera for this, but now the Duncan is a little angry right now because I moved this bucket. It was like over a couple inches. It was over a couple inches from this, and I moved the bucket just a little bit just to get it sort of out of the way here because it's sort of in the middle of the floor. Well, the Duncan didn't like that very much because it changed the lighting ever so slightly, so it just got mad and it bunched back up a little bit. It's starting to open again now, but it was fully open, and it has been fully open for the last few days. And in fact, there's two heads on it, and I've already fed it and watched it eat. So the Duncan's doing very well, and it's a lot happier than it was in that last clip. The Sympodium, on the other hand, is still a little temperamental. Some of them have opened a little bit, but you know, it might take it some time to adjust. So yeah, and I am going to quarantine them in the bucket for a little while, I've decided, instead of just a couple days and then dipping them. I just feel better quarantining them for a little bit longer because I'm planning on keeping the frag plugs on these instead of switching them out for new ones, so. But that's where I'm at right now, so yeah, let's get one more look at these. Let me turn the white light on quick. Okay, there we go. So I did move the flow a little bit because it was way too strong. But this is where we're at right now. You can see that light reflecting there. But yeah, so the Duncan's a lot happier. I wish I had it fully extended to show you that right now, but and yeah, this guy right here, whoops. This guy right here, he's a little bit happier, but could be better. So yeah, they're still pretty closed up. So we're working on that. So just got to make sure this water stays good for them, good parameters and everything. So, and I have a thermometer in here too. So, yep. So that's where we're at right now. So, yeah, I will tune in with another video on this when the next update comes in, which will be when I put them into the actual tank. I might put a short up occasionally on how they're doing during the quarantine. I'm still debating how long I want to keep them in quarantine. I should at least do 2 weeks, but I know you should really do like, I can't remember what the time frame was with the frag plugs still on them and everything. I thought it was 40 plus days, but I'm not going to go quite that long, but I am going to wait a little bit. I just feel better quarantining things. I typically try to quarantine things longer than 2 weeks, but yeah, so who knows, 2 weeks passes and I decide to go another 2 weeks, so we'll see where we're at. But yeah, that's where I'm at right now. Turn it back to blue. And I will put a video mounting these into the tank when the time comes. And I guess that's pretty much a wrap on this video for now, so I hope you enjoyed. Stay tuned for more content on corals and just join me in my journey through saltwater, because I've been in the freshwater hobby for a very long time now, but saltwater I'm relatively new to, so I'm really having fun. So, but I'm expecting there to be bumps along the way, and I want to take you guys with me, so, you know, just be real here on this channel. So yeah, I think that's pretty much it for this video. I'd love to hear what your favorite coral is in the comments, so feel free to leave that down below. And yeah, I'll see you in the next video. Take care, everybody. Bye bye.